I'm going to need some form of bonus. I'm going to need a fucking bonus, a Christmas bonus, a New Year's bonus. Call it what you will. But I am fucking working my ass off to keep this place going. You don't care about that, but I do. And you know what? If I didn't have my head screwed on, and if I wasn't such a fucking fast typer and, you know, computer literate, due to, with data entry and that type of thing, and just keeping numbers and figures in my head and writing things down and making lists, crossing them off, if I wasn't so efficient at all that shit, I would be absolutely fucking just in over my head. I probably would have quit. But it's moments like these. I've been going hard for 3 hours, 3.5 hours this morning. I've got so many things done. I've come in, I've got it done. I've, you know, had to reprioritize my day multiple times, but here we are, it's 11:30, and you know, the time has just gone like that. And it's times like this that I feel really proud, I feel really accomplished, and I'm just so grateful to not have a hangover, because I can actually feel this, I can feel these feelings, these emotions. You know, it's been tough at times, but you get through it, and you come out the other side and you feel just that much better for it. So, you know, I'm absolutely buzzing right now, guys. It's been 4 days since my last drink. It's the 5th of January right now. And, you know, if I didn't think this before, if I didn't think it before, I definitely know it now. I am the fucking only reason why this place is still going. There would be, I mean, either way. Either way, guys, look, I'm not here to toot my own horn, although I just did, but I am here to provide a real, honest, transparent look at a recovering addict, you know what I mean, who goes through relapses and who is 2 months into his new job and just trying to do the best of my ability. And look, I could complain. I could say, look, I want a pay rise. What is my job description? But at the end of the day, I'm going to hold on to the notion, to the thought that my boss is one, and she said this before, but she's not a person who will come out and state, you know, she's not the type of boss that will always pat you on the back, you know what I mean? If you've got a job to do and I pay you for it. Literally, I think she said that before, not to me, but she has said it in the past. You've got a job to do, I pay you for it. I expect you to do it to a certain standard, and that's it. You know what I mean? She doesn't bullshit, which is, I give her credit for that, because I don't either. But a little pat on the back every now and then would go a long way. And I'm not begging for it, I don't need it, but it would go a hell of a long way. And a little bit of extra money would go a long way too. But either way, it's been a busy morning. I've processed a couple of claims when I'm not meant to be doing them. I've sent out about 3 or 4 quotes for new business. I've actually converted 3 quotes into new business. So I'm doing my job and hopefully doing it to an acceptable standard. You know, I'm back in the insurance industry, back trying to learn the game again, learn the terminologies, and I think it's going well. So today is Friday, and there's no more public holidays coming up until later on this month, so it's just going to be a normal weekend. I'm working tonight, working on the phones, and that's from 10:30 tonight till 6 in the morning, so we'll have to keep the energy levels high, keep the spirit high, and these videos are helping with it. So I just wanted to check in. I don't think I made a video yesterday. And I've also got some really good news too. So I'm gonna make a coffee. I'm gonna sit down. We'll discuss a major moment, major milestone in my life and in my mentality. You know, it's going to allow me to move on with life with a smile on my face and concentrate on that. I don't know how the fuck I got through the last 3 weeks at work, getting slammed with what I'm about to speak about on my mind 24/7. I don't know how I did it. The only reason I did do it, the only reason I thought I could do it, was to drink. And that, my friends, is why I relapsed. Either way, I'll be back shortly. Sup, cunts? What a fucking day. What a day. But it's over. The work day's over, at least. And the working week is over. Or is it? No, it's not, because I've got a shift tonight at 10:30 at night, throughout the night till 6 in the morning. But I'm not dreading it. I'm quite willing to do it because I get paid $45 an hour, and when I shut that thing off at 6 in the morning and I breathe a sigh of relief, the sun's up, my mood is up, I've just banked, you know, $300 and something, and I move on with my day. And if I can catch up on sleep during that day, I do, but the last couple of night shifts that I've done, I haven't really slept until that next night. So talk to me in 24 hours and I'll tell you how I feel. But for now, I feel pretty good. Today has been hectic. Literally, I have not stopped. And I'm the only one in this office. God damn it. And there's times where I feel just so accomplished because I feel like I've got everything done, and then you just get hit with 5 or 10 more things. And I mean, that's life, right? But I'm on like a minimum admin wage, all right? And I keep referring back to this, and because this is the shit that goes on in my head. I'm like, what is this actually worth? What is this job actually worth with the amount of work that I have to do? And I haven't come to a figure yet. You know, I just hope that my boss, deep down inside, while she's away, is appreciating this and voices that, at least at some point. So, the last time I spoke to you guys, I was going to discuss something really important that I got over the line, that has happened, and that is my rental unit. My apartment has been officially rented. The contract that I did up is signed. The security deposit is paid. The first 2 weeks' rent has been paid, and the keys have been handed over. I did that last night. It was a mad rush. I had to clean the fucking oven. I can't believe I left that until last. It was the worst thing ever. Had to fix the curtains, and just what else did I have to do? Had to I can't even remember. Honestly, it's like a laundry list. The amount of things, the amount of different things that I had to do to get that fucking place tenanted. Oh my god. So I disconnected the electricity today. I just hope, like, I had a real good chat with them, to be honest. Like, as far as a private rental goes, you know, we've had good chats. They're good people. I just hope that my apartment is up to like the standards. You know, I hope that nothing breaks or there's no expenses. Basically, I just need that rent coming in each fortnight so that I can pay my mortgage and body corporate fees and rates. If an unexpected expense comes, that's going to be coming out of my pocket, unfortunately. But at least for now, the major expenses will be covered week to week. And with that being said, this is my new mortgage agreement, and that has been something that has been going on for a month and a half. I always thought it was going to be locked in at a certain rate, and lo and behold, it got to the point that it was meant to renew, and nothing had been done, and it just reverted back to a variable rate, which at the moment is 7.39% for variable on your mortgage. And it was through a series of miscommunications on their part, on the back end of the lender, that meant that for the last couple of weeks I've been paying my mortgage on a variable rate, which is absolutely not what I wanted. And so finally I've been given the correct documents to fill out. They're in this envelope. After work I'm going to go and send them off. So that's the second part of it. Like, the first part was trying to get some rental income coming in. The second part is working out how much I'm going to be paying out for my mortgage. So that, you know, those two things have been on my mind constantly for the last month. We moved out of my apartment on the 8th of December. You know, got through Christmas and New Year. It's been fucking hectic. And looking back, the easiest part of the last 4 weeks was moving house. And that's unbelievable to say, because, you know, that's everyone's worst nightmare, is moving house. But physical labor seems so much easier than any of this shit right now, because look, if a job's there to be done, I go and do it. It is what it is. Don't procrastinate, get it fucking done. Put in your sweat equity, right? But if you're relying on other people, you know, and if you know, it's just tested my patience to the absolute max. You know what I mean? And look, 2 little kids at home is fucking hectic in its own right. The kids are on holidays at the moment. I don't know how Miffy's not pulled her hair out yet. I think she probably has pulled out chunks. But credit to her for keeping the house going whilst I'm at work. But, you know, there's just been so much going on in my head. And like I mentioned earlier, the only way that I felt I could deal with that and actually continue living was to drink. But I'm really happy to say that this is, well, day 5 of not drinking, day 5 of 2024, and I'm not thinking about drinking. I'm not waking up. Like in the first couple of days, the 2nd and 3rd of January, I was still waking up, kicking myself for the 2 weeks prior, kicking myself for not feeling 100%, not feeling healthy. But the last couple of days, that's faded, and I'm waking up more positive, waking up looking forward to the day, because I'm kicking goals again, you know? So, yeah, it's just been tough, man. But I'm stoked it's Friday. I'm stoked we've got these two major things in my life sorted for now, at least. And stoked to be earning some easy money tonight. And what else am I stoked for? I'm stoked to be alive. I'm stoked to have use of my hands, use of my arms and legs. It's something I always go back to. It's something that I like to remind myself of. My injury, my back injury, is slowly healing. That happened on last Saturday. I've done some decent exercise this week. I've dropped some body fat this week. I've absolutely killed it at work. Like, I'm just going to pat myself on the back right now, because Jesus Christ, if I didn't work as efficiently as I do, I don't know what, like, I'd be losing it. I'd be absolutely losing my mind. But I feel proud about what I've done in all aspects this week, and so I will leave you with that. And I hope anyone else out there really struggling with self-esteem, struggling with letting yourself down, struggling with, you know, kicking yourself day by day, it doesn't take long. It doesn't take long to get rid of that. You know, a cup, for me at the moment, 4 or 5 days of doing the right thing and making the right choices, you start to feel just so much better. But it doesn't come without work. And sometimes you just got to trust the process, even if you are feeling like worse in those first couple of days. You just got to trust the process and know that one of these days, one of these mornings, you're going to wake up with a decent amount of energy and a decent attitude. And if you don't, you might need some medication. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do this myself. This is a work in progress. I'm a work in progress. I think we always are a work in progress. But yeah, that's enough from me. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I may see you at some point throughout the weekend, but if not, keep well. This video won't be coming out until February, although we are closing in on 500 subscribers, which means that I'll be able to open up an option for each and every one of you guys to watch all these videos early, if becoming a member is something you're interested in. So maybe some of you will see this video earlier than February. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Anyway, gotta go. Catch you later.